What's up, Patreon folks? It's Eddie and Doug here with some extra content exclusively for you as a show of appreciation for all you have done for us. So, Doug, because we have a new big change on this week's show, kind of wanted to have kind of all the extra stuff. Not saying we're getting rid of the off ice report at all, but if there's any kind of extra stuff you wanted to talk about, we're going to put it here, maybe a little bit more streamlined for the off ice report. So, is there anything for the off ice report that you definitely wanted to bring up and chat about?
Nope.
All right. Real quick for me, we're going to look at a dog on Saturday. My wife started looking at dogs. She wants Addie to have a friend. I told her I cannot guarantee you that I'm going to okay on this, but she, of course, knows that I'm a big softy and
I was
probably
gonna say I can.
if the dog is not obviously a complete a-hole, then I'll probably say yes. But so we'll see how that goes. There was a concert. No, not a concert. Well, there is a concert actually. This concert that you sent me a link to, or was it Andrew, our friend Andrew, that sent me a link to this, is insane. Like these acts, I don't know if it's like how many days is it, and this hard
It's
rock thing
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Indio, California.
It's 3 days, two bands per night, doubleheader each night, and yeah, it's uh it's it's called Power Trip, and Friday night is going to be Guns N' Roses and Iron Maiden. Saturday night is AC/DC, Ozzy Osbourne. Sunday night Metallica, Tool, and they're all outdoors under the stars. It's going to be, I mean, literally a once in a lifetime lineup of major acts, the heavy hitters of hard rock slash heavy metal of the last 50 years. And it should be incredible.
Has Ozzy got anything on his fastball at this point?
Um,
Is he just
I've seen
lobbing
him.
it over the plate?
I mean, he literally just put out some new material.
Wow,
So,
good for him. How
yeah,
old is he? God,
he's got to be close to 80.
you talk about guys who you did not think would make 80. I mean, he's got to be on that list. My lord.
Ozzy Osbourne is 74.
Okay, he's actually younger than I thought. Well, but
Yeah.
still,
I mean, yeah, look, the guys from Guns N' Roses and Metallica are both close to 60 now, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they were adults making music 35, 36 years ago, 37 years ago. Let's see, James Hetfield is 59, so he'll be 60 by the time he takes the stage that night. So, yeah, it is what it is. You know, I told a friend of mine from high school that she tipped me off to this as well, saying, you know, I wanted to make sure you saw this since I know you like these bands. And I said, are you going to go? She said, no, it's not my genre. She's kind of a British pop alt rock kind of scene, you know, Depeche Mode, Smiths, Morrissey, that stuff. So I said, yeah, and she's a woman. And I said, yeah, it's going to be a ton of dudes in their 50s and older, and it's going to look like a casting call for Eddie and the Cruisers because everybody's going to be wearing black T-shirts and trying to look cool and trying to recapture their youth. And it's going to be 3 days of that. And hopefully it's a pretty calm crowd as opposed to what this would have been 30 years ago. I would imagine it would be. You know, the mosh pit's not going to be very big if it happens at all. I mean, we're talking dislocated hips. And no, I think it's just going to be 3 nights of great music, double dip, you know. So my plan is to go out on Friday morning, drop off the luggage, go see the shows Friday night, come back, crash, get up Saturday, hydrate like hell, refresh, go see the shows Saturday night, crash, hydrate like hell, recover, go see this night Sunday night, stay Monday because we're going to be exhausted, or at least stay, you know, not get out of there early on Monday, get out of there late afternoon Monday, and then head back.
So you are definitely going to this, huh?
Almost assuredly. I don't see, as a friend of mine said, why wouldn't you go? Like what would prevent you from going to this? It's bands you like. I have a place to stay. My parents have a house out there, so I have a place to stay. What's stopping me? And I'm like,
And
yeah,
how much
nothing.
is it for the whole 3 days?
I'm told 600.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, then so be it. Like I said, that's $100 a band, and
Well, that could be my birthday and Christmas present rolled into one. I'll have to talk to the missus about it, but
yeah,
I'm saying. So you're saying there's a chance. When is it again?
it is just before opening day next year for the
Opening day
NHL
of
season,
oh
October 6th, 7th, and 8th.
oh okay, very good.
So I have no idea if that'll be opening day or not, but that's about that time, right?
Yeah, around that time.
Yeah. So first weekend of October, as I look at the calendar. Yep. And should be spectacular weather out in Indio. Cool but not cold. It's going to be awesome. I mean, I love Guns N' Roses. I love Metallica. I've never seen Tool live. I've never seen Iron Maiden, Ozzy Osbourne, or AC/DC live. And
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
it's going to be great.
I've seen Iron Maiden. I've seen Metallica. I've seen Guns N' Roses. I've seen Tool. Have not seen AC/DC. They have a new lead singer though, right? The older guy can't hear anymore or something, I believe.
Well, who's their new lead singer?
I don't know. I thought I heard that he is basically deaf at this point.
Right. You
Brian
know who their
Wilson or
lead
whatever?
singer was? Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson. Sorry, Brian Wilson was like a Beach Boy or something.
Yeah. If they got Brian Wilson, that would be a get.
I don't
Uh,
know if that would be an upgrade.
uh, no, you know who replaced him on their
I
last tour?
I do not.
Axel.
Oh goodness. Well, I
And
don't think
he
he's going
was,
to be double dipping.
but he could.
I
And
guess
he
his
was
voice
amazing.
though isn't. I mean, his voice is not. You know what I mean?
Well, look, they obviously have something in mind, whether it's
Yeah.
Brian Johnson
I'm just
or
curious. Yeah.
something. Yeah, they're not just going to have the turn it over to
Yeah.
the crowd for the
And
lyrics.
I've never seen Ozzy before, so that's yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. I'll definitely have to discuss that with.
Yeah, Angus is still Angus. He's still in the schoolboy outfit, doing his little dance across the stage in his mid-70s, but still rocks it. And AC/DC plays such anthemic stadium rock that a
It's a good
massive
word
crowd like that will just be, a lot of fun.
for sure. All right. There was also some movie thing you wanted to talk to me about.
Yeah, so they're gonna do a Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. So I'm looking it up right now.
I believe
Um,
though the only thing is it's on a Wednesday, so I don't know
yep.
what time this starts, but I probably have to take a day off of
Oh,
work.
you would 100% have to take a day
Oh,
off work, or at least
okay.
arrange to come in late.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think it works that way.
no. So there's a trilogy, and it starts at like 6:30 at night, and it's
Is
going
it
to be
going to play
all
the is it the two previous ones and then the new one?
yeah.
Oh, all right.
So it's volume 1, volume 2, and then at midnight, third one's third one starts because that's the premiere night,
I see.
premiere date.
And
So it's
where is this at?
it is at the AMC theater. It's an AMC. It's an IMAX because they were all shot in IMAX ratio dimensions, whatever they're called, 190:1, I think. Um, and I think it's at the AMC in Burbank. I'm going to look it up. I'll look it up. But it was well, here I know where to find it. James Gunn tweeted it out, so let's look up his tweet and go from there. And then the other thing is the cost. It's more than just your typical movie, right? So let's take a look at how much this costs. But yeah, I thought that would be fun. I've never gone to a movie marathon. I was supposed to go to one for James Bond. It got canceled by COVID, and that was going to be the entire Daniel Craig era leading up to the new one. So yeah, there's one in Burbank, there's one in Universal City Walk, there's one at the Grove, there's one we could meet together in Norwalk down there. Starts at 6:45 in Norwalk if you want to meet down there.
I've heard of it. I have no idea where Norwalk is.
Yeah, it's not far from you.
Okay.
Universal City, like I said, Burbank, Canoga Park. So we'd figure out where to meet if you want to go. And then Torrance, you know where Torrance is, right?
I certainly do. That's easy.
That's very
enough.
close to you.
Yes.
So it's at the Delamo 18. So
Okay.
I'm guessing the Delamo Mall.
I'm pretty sure I know where that is.
Yeah. And I see 2 seats right there in beautiful location, center of the theater. They are, let me see if I pick these 2. Boom, boom. Next. 2 adults. Next. With fees, with convenience fees, with delivery fees, with just because we can fees, with the up yours, with the rubber hose. $94.78.
All right. Well, with the influx of new funds we have, hopefully.
Yeah, I assure you. Like that'll take care of the 78 cents. We still got to come up with the 94.
We'll see.
No, I'm probably going to go because I have Wednesdays off. And I thought Eddie might like to join me on this. So I can have, plus, you know, something to keep, something for me to grab onto when I get scared.
All right. I'll let you know about that. So I know there are at least 2 people, I think, that watch this, who I wanted to say thank you to. One of them is Meredith Brown, down in Australia.
Hello, Meredith. Good day.
Sent well, my wife, but I guess me too, some Tim Tams as a little comfort for her during her knee surgery, and those have hit the spot. So as always, so thank you. My wife wanted to make sure that I thank Meredith for that. And also we got a package from James Curry last week, and I did want to say the chicken potato chips, very interesting. I like chicken. I don't know that I ever thought, you know what, I need this flavor in a potato chip. So it was not bad, but it was different and it was interesting, and it definitely did taste like chicken. So that was an interesting experience. So thank you for that, James. Appreciate that. And that's about it for me.
Well, I'm glad none of our pets died.
Yes,
nobody fell down the stairs.
The streak is.
Yeah, nobody broke anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed the little extra stuff here. And as always, if you want us to talk about a specific topic other than just rambling on about catching up with what's going on with us, you could always send us an email, feedback@punkpodcast.com, or make some comments on the Patreon page. I know people do that from time to time. I know Meredith had said something about try and call and complain about the pet insurance and see if they might squeaky wheel gets the grease. But I kind of already did that, but I don't know. Let me talk to your supervisor. I'll sit Karen on him and see if that helps. So, all right, so that'll do it. Thank you as always, guys, for supporting on Patreon, and we'll get on with the regular show here momentarily.